That's a tough question to answer there. I think a lot of Anthony's issues are he can fix, right? And I would say that most football games are that way to some degree. Now occasionally you're going to run into a really good player in a matchup. You're going to have a matchup issue, one side of the ball, the other on special teams. But most games are lost. That's reality, So I think the big thing here is there's lots of plays where he can do better, and there's lots of plays where a lot of players on our team can do better, right? I mean, I think Anthony is the quarterback, right? So everybody likes to talk about the quarterback, but every player on the team can do better, right? There's certain players that played better than others, and they know who they are. But I think that what I see is all very correctable. Now, there are a handful of plays, 4 or 5 plays in a game where we didn't put the players in a sound concept, right? And that when I come back in and I'm evaluating the staff, that's what I'm looking at, right? Are we in a sound play? When we walk in the room today, do we have the answer? And we can say, hey, if we'd have done this, we'd have been fine, right? And, few too many of those in the game for me. 4 or 5, that's too many. I don't want any of those, right? So, but I do think that there's opportunity for Anthony to play well in the game, if he executes at a higher rate. Some of that has to do with other players around him playing better. And I think that's usually the case. When he plays good, it probably has to do with the players around him playing well too.